Hello, hope all is well. My name is Tyrell, a senior at June University, and here is my homie Dr. Oliver Duck from Australia. Today we will discuss about how different living areas affect how we manage stress in our brains. Living areas such as rural versus urban. I'm pretty sure we've all experienced stress when you have so much homework to do, you have so much chores, you have a test to do. Since stress is a big topic, we will focus on social stress. This is stress that comes from relationships or interactions with people in your environment, like the busy streets of New York City. Now, social stress is important because scientists are finding that the world is making more and more cities, but there are higher rates of mental health sicknesses related to city living, which scientists don't know exactly why. Luckily, we can figure out why by looking at the brain. Our brain has many parts and functions, so we're going to focus on the amygdala, which is almond-shaped and it's on both sides of the brain. It deals mainly with emotions and also social stress responses. You might wonder, how are we going to look at the brain without doing any harm? Scientists use a technique called fMRI, functional magnetic resonance imaging. It's like an X-ray with magnets, and it looks at blood oxygen levels in the brain. These levels are shown with contrast, or color difference. Since the brain is always active, we can see a lot in this technique. So with it, we actually want to look at the areas that show more contrast compared to its normal. That's the technique. So how about the experimental design? Let's talk about a 2011 research article published in the journal Nature by Lederbogen and others. The scientists had 32 participants from 3 different living areas such as rural, town, and city do math-related tests, and they recorded their brain before, during, and after the test. Also, they gave negative comments after to add a social stress factor. You can imagine that's pretty stressful because say you just finished a test, you and your friend goes, yep, that's an L. You might think to yourself, oh no, my parents will be upset. Well, that lowers my chances to getting into college. Oh, I always hated math. You get the point. So now the results. In this fMRI image, we see that there's a high T value of 3 with the white and yellow spots right here. And that's actually the amygdala. So this is telling us that there was an association with the amygdala and social stress. All right. Next, the scientists averaged out each group's levels of contrast. So if we look, we see the city group had a higher level of contrast compared to the other groups. So what does this mean? For the experience, this means the city group had more social stress responses than the other groups. Okay? Now, when we think about what the scientists found in comparing it to the increasing amount of cities and the fact that there are higher rates of mental health sicknesses in cities than other areas, scientists start to wonder, could it be this difference in social stress responses that is the cause of this? So the scientists have to continue to do more experiments to figure out what actually is going on. Since the urban population is increasing, studying how different living conditions affect stress processing in brain will become even more important. Thank you for watching. A link to the article will be found in the description below. Since Dr. Oliver didn't have any comments, I guess he enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too. Alright, bye. Hope you all stay safe.